Welcome to Happy Pics Tourism YouTube channel. We have crossed 1800 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you for all your support. Do like, share video. Also subscribe to our channel. The land of India has been embellished with some of the most majestic forts in the world, reflecting a rich culture, history and a good taste in architecture. The magnificent forts of India not only showcase artworks, but they also depict stories that will surely teleport you to the lands of Maharajas and emperors. These forts of India also create a major portion of heritage tourism in India. If you talk about the most prominent remnants of Indian history, the first thing that comes in mind are its majestic forts. Happy Pics Tourism, presenting information of various forts, waterfalls, and ancient temples in India. Today let's visit one of the magnificent forts in Rajasthan.
The Chittorgarh, also known as Chittod Fort. Chittod Fort is one of the largest living forts in India. The fort was the capital of Mewar and is located in the present-day city of Chittorgarh.
It sprawls over a hill 180 meters in height, spread over an area of 690 acres, above the plains of the valley, drained by the Berach River. The fort covers 65 historic structures, which include 4 palaces, 19 large temples, 20 large water bodies, 4 memorials, and a few victory towers.
It is said to have been built by western branch of Mauryan ruler Chittorgarh Mauri. The Guhila ruler Bappa Raval is said to have captured the fort in either 728 CE or 734 CE. Delhi Sultan's ruler Alauddin Khalji led an army to conquer Chittorgarh, which was ruled by the Guhila king Ratnasimha. Alauddin captured Chittor after an 8-month-long siege. Some legends state that Alauddin invaded Chittor to capture Ratnasimha's beautiful queen Padmini.
The legends also state that Padmini and other women committed suicide by Johar.
The fort is approached through a difficult zigzag ascent of more than 1 kilometer from the plains after crossing over a limestone bridge. The bridge spans the Gambhiri River and is supported by 10 arches. The first hill fort with one main entrance was established in the 5th century and successively fortified until the 12th century. The second, more significant defense structure was constructed in the 15th century during the reign of the Sisodia Rajputs, when the royal entrance was relocated and fortified with 7 gates, and the medieval fortification wall was built on an earlier wall construction from the 13th century. Besides the palace complex, located on the highest and most secure terrain in the west of the fort, many of the other significant structures, such as the Kumbha Sham Temple, the Mirabai Temple, the Adi Varah Temple, the Shringar Chauri Temple, and the Vijay Stambh Memorial. The fort and the city of Chittorgarh host the biggest Rajput festival, called the Johar Mela. This festival is held primarily to commemorate the bravery of Rajput ancestors and all 3 Johars which happened at Chittorgarh Fort.
There was resurgence during the reign of Rana Kumbha. In the 15th century, Rana Kumbha, also known as Maharana Kumbhakar, son of Rana Mokal, ruled Mewar. He built 32 forts, including one in his own name, called Kumbhalgarh. Rana Sanga ascended the throne in 1509 after a long struggle with his brothers Prithviraj and Jaimal. Rajput strength under Rana Sanga reached its zenith and threatens to revive their powers again. In northern India, he established a strong kingdom from Satluj in Punjab in north till Narmada River in south in Malwa. Bahadur Shah, who came to the throne in 1526 as the Sultan of Gujarat, besieged the Chittorgarh fort in 1535. The final siege of Chittorgarh came 33 years later, in 1567, when the Mughal Emperor Akbar attacked the fort. In 1615, after a treaty between Jahangir and Amar Singh, Chittorgarh was given back to Amar Singh by Jahangir. The fort was refurbished in 1905 during British Raj.
The fort has total 7 gates in the west, namely the Padan Paul, Bhairo Paul, Hanuman Paul, Ganesh Paul, Jodla Paul, Lakshman Paul, and the main gate named the Ram Paul, Lord Rama's Gate. The Vijayastambha or Jayastambha, called the symbol of Chittorgarh and a particularly bold expression of triumph, was erected by Rana Kumbha between 1458 and 1468 to commemorate his victory over Mahmud Shah Khalji. Kirti Stambha is a 22-meter high tower. It is adorned with Jain sculptures on the outside and is older and smaller than the Victory Tower. Padmini's Palace or Rani Padmini's Palace is a white building and a 3-storied structure. It is located in the southern part of the fort. Across from Padmini's Palace is the Kalika Mata Temple. Originally, a sun temple dedicated to Surya was destroyed in the 14th century. It was rebuilt as a Kali temple. Another temple on the west side of the fort is the old goddess Tulja Bhavani temple, built by Banveer and dedicated to goddess Tulja Bhavani. The fort, which is roughly in the shape of a fish, has a circumference of 13 kilometers. The Chittorgarh Fort, also popularly known as Water Fort. Chittorgarh Fort has had a tumultuous past. Let's witness the history. This fort is the first on everyone's list of must-visit places in Chittor. Visit the legendary Chittorgarh Fort with happy Pics Tourism. We hope you found this information useful and interesting. Do like, share video, also subscribe to our channel. We will meet soon. Till then, have good day, take care, stay safe.